Hello, welcome to Bragway TV. If you are new here, please subscribe and turn on the notification so you don't miss our next video. Biography of George Carlos Fonseca. George Carlos Fonseca, Professor of Law, is the fourth president of Cape Verde. He was voted into office in 2011. George Carlos was born on October 28, 1950 in Mindelo. He was born into a wealthy Roman Catholic family with European descent. He received primary and secondary education in Praia and Mindelo, his hometown. After his secondary education, he got admission in Portugal at the University of Lisbon to study law. George went on to obtain masters in legal services in the same university years later. As soon as he graduated from the university, he returned home, and afterwards, his services were required by the government. That was the same year Cape Verde got her independence, and the country wanted to make sure trusted hands were at the top of affairs. It was this period that George had his first appointment in government. He was made Director of Immigration in 1975, the position he held until 1977. Having done brilliantly as Director of Immigration, he became Secretary General, Ministry of Foreign Affairs in 1977 to 1979. George then went into academics as he was employed at the University of Lisbon as a graduate assistant lecturer of law in 1982 and would go on to become Professor of Law years later. In 1987, he was invited Professor of Criminal Law at the Institute of Forensic Medicine of Lisbon in 1987. He became a resident director and invited associate professor at the Law Course and Public Administration at the University of Asia Oriental, Macau in 1989 and 1990. After a couple of years in the academics, George left Lisbon in the early 90s, returning to Cape Verde. He was made Minister of Foreign Affairs until 1993. Having held a couple of political appointments, George decided to go for a big fish, and in 2001, he made his intentions to run for the presidency public. He campaigned and rallied for votes, but he failed. In 2011, George tried again, and with the support of Movement for Democracy (MPD), he won the elections in the second round. The people were happy with his leadership as he modernized the economy of Cape Verde, paying key attention to education. He was re-elected on October 2, 2016, with 74.08% of the votes. As president in his second term, the gross domestic product of Cape Verde increased. George got married to Ligia Angela Diaz on March 28, 1989. They met in 1987 while studying in Lisbon and have 3 daughters. What's your take on George as a Cape Verdean politician? Let's know in the comment section. Will it be ridiculous to subscribe to our channel? If no, please like this video, share and subscribe to our channel.